gosh, thank you, Horse and Deer Trail. Thank you for the little magical spot that we found to begin our hike. Wow, yes, I'm gonna come over there and visit you, Juniper. But I'm like, where is this trail taking us? And oh, thank you, Spirit. Yeah? Hello. I think I'm covering the mic when I hold the phone. I know I definitely cover the speaker once in a while. Anyway, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, Great Spirit. Yes, I'm sad. But I'm knowing I am just in so much gratitude for having gotten to meet my sister, to hold space. And I definitely have a much more appreciation, so to speak, for my adopted mom. And for this beautiful life. Yes, it's had its challenges. Oh, we all have shit. But, oh my God. And my dad saying, there's 3 different directions. I remember that from the one year just before landing in Yuma. I was on a peregrination and Dad said, "Daughter, I think you know how to be in 3 places at once. Maybe not physically." I'm like, "You're right, Dad." They like doing the whoop-de-woos, Chief. That's the bikes. Anyway, yeah. So I was like, where is this trail taking us? I was thinking, oh, we're just headed back to all the campground sites. And we've come across a couple, went through their backyards. However, wow. See, like if you go up that way, there's a campground up there, little campsite. Yeah, those are $30. Nothing less than $30 around here, unless you go deeper into the national forest, off of the county, the areas where the county has the campgrounds and the trails. They're the ones that, pretty little bluestone. Anyway, so yeah. So I'm looking forward. Today is the full moon. And oh my gosh, last night was colder than the night before. And I asked for help. We didn't do anything different. Didn't even have to put on my normal blanket. And we were cozy, warm, slept like a baby. Oh, it was so beautiful. And then waking up, there was fog all on the windows. Like, how in the world did that happen? I don't know, but thank you, spirit guides and helpers. And then last night went to build this fire, I thought, oh, the rain. Hey, hey, the rain has stopped. Well, I even used my alcohol cotton balls. It just was not going to happen. Tried a couple times. Went and offered tobacco. I was like, okay, go for it, Chief. You haven't got to do that in a while. This is a safe spot. So, excuse me. Excuse me. Heaven have mercy. Go for it, Chief. Well, you're stirring up all kind of shit. So, you're okay. Well, you were having fun, Chief. I was just making my... Go on back. Go on. I was just trying to untangle us. Okay, we're keeping going. You had fun. Okay. So, where was I? Oh, the fire. And so I sat there for a little bit longer, and I was like, well, why am I having a fire? Ego. All ego. So I'm like, I surrendered. I'm like, hey, hey, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Here we go, Chief. Let's go this way, because it's staying closer to this little water place. Bike only trail. Oh, well, we're not allowed on the Spurk bike trail. Spork bike trail. Okay. Well, I guess we go this way. We don't get to go visit the juniper. Sorry, juniper. And now we're coming into somebody's backyard. So let's turn around, Chief. We got something going on up there. This is definitely heading back into town, let's go back this way. And if we haven't gone long enough, we'll walk up to the waterfall. Come on. And we're gonna go sit over here by this reservoir and communicate with the juniper across the water. So I surrendered, and we went in and we watched this adorable movie. I don't know the name of it. It was on YouTube. It was based on a true story. And this young gal with pigtails telling her story. Oh, so sweet. And it was based in the Louisiana back in the day. Oh, anyway, the wholesomeness of the people. And then, yeah. So, I'm not gonna, but let me just say, I fell in love with Magdalene. What a beautiful soul. Beautiful, beautiful soul. And the grandma. Oh. And then the beauty of the dad and listening to his intuition and them learning to follow him, going, listen to the frogs, it's gonna rain. And they're like, the weatherman said this, the weatherman said that. It's a great day for a picnic. And they get to the place and it's pouring down rain. So and like I said, slept like a baby. I shared my video with Shauna Spirit. I made the video. It just come pouring out of my heart. And I sent it to her and prayed that she listens to all three of them and reminded her to listen to all three of them. And then I had this thought, oh, well, I'll send it to one of the other grandmothers. And I know she speaks with Shauna, and maybe Shauna will listen to it, and she can put a plug in to listen to it. And then, as the sun beams, it took 19 hours to upload. 19 hours to upload that video. But, so, then I had this thought of, well, if she doesn't listen to it, she'll hear it, she'll know it when she reaches the other side. And so I just released and let go of that. I am, however, going to share it. I did share it with my sister Bud, and we kind of share everything between each other. In many ways, she reminds me so much of my adopted mom. And I know that nothing goes anywhere, so to speak, right? So, yeah, we're gonna hang out right here for a little while. Oh, and I loved hearing that Southern accent again last night in that movie, Spirit. Gosh, that brings my Kentucky out. Oh my gosh. So, oh, look at these little beauties. Hi. Hi, you're so gorgeous. But I will share it with, probably we'll share it with the one sister. Anyway, the sister is admitting herself into the hospital today, into hospice. This is what she shared. So I plan on having a fire ceremony tomorrow morning. And what I heard clearly on the fire ceremony is to, while we were in our space, is, because I started to head to town just like we did yesterday morning, because we didn't get, I knew it was going to be raining all day and probably wouldn't have a fire and etc. And I got 2 big thermoses full of hot water. It takes 2 thermoses for me. That's a majority of my water intake, at least 75% of it, between that and the coconut water. And yes, beautiful alkaline water. However, I have noticed that the tea and the coconut water keeps me hydrated better than drinking straight water. And of course, having my apple every day. Spirit, I didn't have it today. And I did. I ended up fasting. Chief and I both. He had his greenie and he had his couple of treats. But we primarily fasted yesterday and just rested. You know, turning hoopsie on and off and charging in between because a little bit, and taking a little road trip, you know, up the road for a little while, or to the bathroom, the bathhouse. And there would be breaks in the rain, and she's like, no way. I do believe, Spirit, Chief went almost 24 hours before finally deciding to go to the bathroom and go for a walk once the skies cleared a little bit, and we went for a nice little walk all the way up the mountain to the horse area and back. And of course, then that's when we got back, and I'm like, I don't want to sit in Hoopsie any longer. It's nice out here. Spirit had another plan. Rest. Because today is a good day to get, you know, we're taking our hike, had our fire ceremony. We're going to cross over and we're going to get the fire pit. There's plenty of wood, and that's what I heard. Is get a good set of nice hot coals going. Get your water going. Get the pieces out and around, and get everything set up, because we're going to have the fire ceremony in the morning where I'm going to have an actual fire and so forth, and honoring the sisters getting ready to make their transition. We have my Aunt Bev is doing good, so I'm going to continue putting her for her health and wholeness in her prayers. Same with grandmother Kate, etc. But we have the two sisters who are graduating. They're in the process of their graduation, and we are at the fork in the road. We are at the prophesied times, and no matter which prophecy you look at, how you interpret it, it's happening. And the planets, you know, you go to the astrology, you go to and you listen to the astrology and the bigger picture of that. It's happening. We are living it. We are getting to experience it. It's so fucking cool. But, well, there's no but. However, this once in a soup. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up. I'm not even going to try to explain it, Spirit, because you know it. So, and I feel it. So, yeah, I'm grateful to hold this space. I'm grateful to use my gifts. Let the energy rise. Okay, that's enough of a journal entry for now. I just wanted to say thank